Hello, it's Logan Christopher from Lost Empire Herbs, and in this video I want to talk about the different types of Shilajit that are available. If you're not familiar with Shilajit, it's known as the destroyer of weakness and the conqueror of mountains. I don't know about you, but when I heard those terms, I absolutely needed to try this stuff for myself. Because it's one of the top herbs in Ayurvedic medicine, the quality of it varies greatly from different sources and everything, so you really want to watch out with it. Everyone likes to claim that they have the best stuff. I'm not going to say that. All I know is we have really good quality stuff because we went through several different Shilajit suppliers to find something that we really like and are really happy with. So we have a couple different forms. We have the Shilajit powder. Now the powder we collect at, the farmers collect at 10,000 feet or around that range in the Himalayan mountains, and then it's processed in a way that really preserves everything that's there. So the powder, if you're mixing this into something like we use the Shilajit powder for our formulas, because the resin's not going to work so well, if you're mixing in something, this can be a really great way to do it. And for a lot of people, one of the benefits that Shilajit brings is how it can help with the metabolism, and people have used it along with, of course, doing many other things that help support weight loss because of how it has its effects on the metabolism. So some people like the powder more just because it can be easier to take in that way, mix it in water, that sort of thing. There's also the resin available. Now for a while we just had this 10-gram thing of Shilajit resin, but recently we came out with a 30-gram container too. So this stuff is extremely concentrated and extremely powerful, so it's certainly not the most cheap stuff on the market. As I said before, it's very high quality stuff. And you just take a little bit of this, just put it in your mouth, and then allow it to dissolve or swallow it down. It's called a resin. It's like a tar-like substance, so it's a little unusual compared to most things you might be taking, but you only need a small amount, then you can just wash your mouth out with some water and you'd be good to go. So I really like the resin because it only takes a small amount, like 10 milligrams is the recommended dose, and something like this, just 10 grams or the 30 gram, that's months-long supply. This stuff, yeah, that's almost, 5 months supply with this container. So it's going to last you a long time just taking that dose there. And the idea behind Shilajit is it's something you can take every single day, and it's just going to support your health with the trace minerals, the fulvic and humic acids, the different things that are in there that really we need much more, and we can get from something like Shilajit that aren't necessarily found in our diet. So it's a really great thing to take every single day. And I find the resin personally something like to take a little more, but the powder definitely has its uses as well. So as with all things, we recommend you experiment, find which one works for you, but in either case, I do recommend you give Shilajit a shot. If you're not already at our website, then you'll find a link around this video that will take you there, and you can find much more about Shilajit. All the details that go into it, how it's processed, customer reviews, all that stuff is available. Highly recommend you check it out, and as I said before, give Shilajit a shot.